Yeah, it's gonna be cold out there today, and we're back into rain showers too. And we'll keep those rain showers around really all week here. So keep the rain jacket by the door and grab it on your way out. That's your view up to A-Lene up in Ridgefield. You can see some of the pavement there glistening in recent rain. So some roadways may be damp, but we are decreasing those showers this morning, and we'll likely see a dry morning and even dry afternoon. These showers kind of return closer to maybe 3, 4 o'clock and right before dinner time today. So some dry time ahead for us. We're also expecting winds to increase out of the east as we head into our morning too. Very windy day, which we'll talk about in just a moment. But temperatures mainly in the 30s as we start, and we are still pretty dry around the area. Not much rain out there yet. But as we head out to the coast today, also expect to see those rain showers back in place here coming after lunchtime. And these rain showers will scoot up the coastline. So we'll see them hitting around Newport, Lincoln City first, and then up to areas of Seaside and Astoria. Also windy today, too. We'll see some east wind gusts, maybe around 40 miles per hour. Or a little more here out towards the north coast. Also very windy in the Portland metro area too. Those gusty winds ramping up this morning, and they'll stick around through the evening time. The strongest winds likely tonight, when we could see some wind gusts around 45 miles per hour. But temperatures again back in the 40s, and we'll see a few showers out there too. Out to central Oregon, a mix of some rain and snow. Temperatures will be a lot colder in this region, so a chance for a mix and maybe some light accumulations on roadways out there. Also some breezy winds too, so be careful driving around in central and eastern Oregon and the Gorge. A very windy day tonight. We could see gusts up to 55+ miles per hour, mainly on the west end of the Gorge. And also tonight out to Hood River and the Dalles, a chance for some rain and snowfall, and maybe a wintry mix of some freezing rain in there throughout Thursday morning. So be extra careful driving in this area tonight through tomorrow. Now we are bringing up these rain showers again. Here's that first band of rain, first hitting well down to the south in the San Francisco metro area. We're still pretty dry here in Portland, but this big band of rain will start to glide up the state here heading into the afternoon. So we do have some weather on the way. And here's our bomb cyclone we've been talking about really all week long here. That nice counterclockwise spin, a really well-defined system offshore. A bomb cyclone is just a storm that has gone through rapid intensification in the span of 24 hours by a certain degree here. And this storm did that. So we can call it a bomb cyclone. It's also attached to an atmospheric river, which will pump in some heavy rain and even some devastating rain. Flooding concerns spanning all across Northern California as that heavy rain, again, just hoses right into that portion of the state here. We'll also see some heavy rain in areas of southern Oregon in the next several days. But winds also a big issue with this storm, too. We are expecting winds to ramp it up mainly around the south coast heading into tomorrow. But first, we are back under these breezy east winds coming in from the Gorge, which is kind of disassociated from that storm out there. So breezy today in Portland and out to the coastline. We could see some gusts around 40+ miles per hour, even across the coast too. Then take a look at Thursday morning as that storm approaches. We kind of switch those winds from the south, and they'll start to push up the state here. And some areas around the southern coast could see some gusts, maybe around 60 to even 80 miles per hour. So tough conditions out there as we head our way into tonight and tomorrow morning. Gusts up to 80 around the southern Oregon coast near the Roseburg, Medford area, the Rogue Valley. We could see some gusts up to 50 miles per hour. In Portland, we also have a wind advisory ourselves for these strong winds, where tonight those winds will turn the gustiest. We could see some speeds around 45 miles per hour, and around East Portland, maybe around 55. So scattered power outages certainly possible tonight and into Thursday. So do charge your devices today. Quick peek at the futurecast. There's that first band of rain that arrives heading into our afternoon today. So expect some wet weather through tonight. We'll also see that snow out towards the Gorge here. So expect to see possibly slick conditions this evening into Thursday morning out towards the Hood River area and the upper Hood River Valley. We'll start Thursday out dry, but we're back under these rounds of showers as that system again moves on by offshore. So we're still throwing these rain showers. I would carry the rain jacket with you Friday morning. Another wet start. And we'll include some mountain snowfall too. And then as we head our way into Saturday morning, that atmospheric river really sets up with rainy conditions across western Oregon and also up to Washington, and same for still raining heavily down in Northern California. Quick peek here at our forecast rain totals. I just want to show how impactful this system could be for areas in California. We could see maybe 2 to 7.5 inches of rain by the end of the weekend from that storm. So another round of possibly devastating devastating flooding possible in areas of northern California. Southern Oregon, again, maybe the coastline sees those heavy rains, but Portland, again, should be out of the bullseye of a lot of these impacts, even though we'll still see showers and some windy conditions. So be safe out there. Grab the rain jacket, dress warm. We'll see those cold and windy conditions today, a few afternoon showers, and that rain carries on through the weekend as well.